See, onto the runway. Any traffic to the left?
Okay, anytime you're ready. Rotate, slowly rotate, yeah, there you go. Eastbound traffic, 520 Pop Lima, taking off. We'll be doing a southeast departure, eastbound runway 34.
Eastbound traffic, 790 Victor, downwind.
There.
Right traffic, 34, going to be departing southeast, eastbound.
Start your right turn.
Right turn.
We're just going to circumnavigate the island at about 2,000 and just enjoy the view. Some nice islands over there too.
Lots of sailboats anchored up in there.
Yeah. We're going to lower our nose to 5 degrees and have a little bit better view.
Harbor traffic. Able eye 126 V22, currently 5 miles to the east, transiting westbound at 2,500.
Friday over traffic, 91 Fox, party 160, right?
Look at that home built right on the hillside there.
Yeah. Just one lovely island after another.
Yeah.
Try something fun. Let's turn here, and then you can see the lake on your left side. That's
Harbor traffic,
nice.
Turkey 55140.
Up to a little higher to 3,000.
Eastbound over
3,000.
American Camp, 2,000 feet toward Lopez. Eagle Eye 12 V22, approximately 1 mile north.
Come a little bit to the right.
500.
That way you'll be able to have a nice view on your left. And we're clear of the terrain here.
All right, I see one plane over here about 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Same altitude.
Okay. A little bit to the left. Yeah. You see the lake there?
Yeah.
traffic, Cessna 439 to Victor.
Hey, coming up to altitude.
2500.
2500.
Southeast of the airport. Orcas Eastbound.
Orcas Eastbound, Cessna 303 Lima Kilo. I'm 4 miles to the north at 2000. I'm going to be heading around Mount Constitution on the east side.
A little higher because we've got one below us, so let's go 3,500. 500. Let's turn to the right, 30 degrees. Let's go over Rosario. It might be nice to see Rosario.
Yeah.
You put Rosario on your left. Kind of do a left turn around the Rosario so you have a nice view, and then over to Lopez. Hold this altitude 3,200 is fine. Power back to about 2,400. Cool. Now that we're past Mount Constitution, we go back to 2,500.
Hey.
Feel free to explore a little bit.
Ever stayed out at Rosario?
I've thought about it, but never actually did it. A nice view down there. You see Shaw Island, Lopez, San Juan, all the islands. Blakely over there. Obstruction now, that's a pretty narrow passage, huh?
Yeah, and there's a little community there with their own little runway.
Yeah.
Private.
So Lopez is pretty much straight ahead. Let's go over Lopez Airport and about 2,500. Should be nice views along the way. We can go to power about 2,400. I'll take care of the leaning.
Lopez, traffic Cherokee 55140, 2,000 feet of beam in the airport, descending over Fisherman Bay for landing 16.
Where is the airport?
That's pretty much straight ahead.
Okay.
At the back side of the island.
All right.
Set you up for director. What you can do is kind of follow the coastline.
Okay.
Just immediately to your left. The exact track would be 175, but we can intentionally make it 180 to stay on the coastline. That's Fisherman's Bay right there.
Hold the heading button here.
Island traffic, November 520 Papa Lima White Cessna. 6 miles north of Lopez, straight in 16 Lopez, and then depart to the south. Taxi light on, is it? There's a ferry coming around.
East Sound, traffic Stinson 903 mics departing 34, left turn out, East Sound.
There's a Friday Harbor on the right, you see?
Okay.
You can start seeing the airport there. It's that strip.
Okay.
In between.
We're departing 16, climbing to 3.5 for going.
So we can descend about 1,000, about 500 feet per minute, and lined up with the center line. line.
feet per minute.
And pull the power back to about 1500. A nice slow descent. About a mile out, we want to be 1,000 feet, so that should work out.
Where's our mileage or distance indicator?
There, yeah. Yeah, it'll actually be 1.2 because that's the middle of the airport. So about when it says 1.2, we want to 1,000 feet. So that should work out. 100 feet per minute. Not much wind. Yeah, island traffic, White Cessna 0 Papa Lima, 3 mile final, 16, Lopez.
Island traffic, Cessna 303, Lima Kilo, over Rosario, 1,500 southbound.
So we can start pulling the power back to about 1,200. Put down about 20 flaps. First the first 10. Pitch up a little bit so we get to 85, and that way we can put down the rest of them. All the flaps are coming in. We can slow to about 60 so you get a feel for flying at 60. It's good practice flying slow flight. And add just a little bit of power, maybe 1100 RPM, just a tad more. Then you're pitching for 61. You see that blue donut shows you have a good angle of attack.
Running Harbor Water traffic, Turbine Beaver 44 Tango departing.
We're slightly high, so we can pull the power back to about 1,000. Looking for any people on the runway. Putting in the pattern. Pitching for 60. Doing great. We're lining up well. Feet over the ground, mile out, slightly high.
Lopez traffic,
So you can pull the power back to 1,000.
1,200 feet over Hummel Lake for landing 16. Come up on fish bay.
And pitch accordingly, pitch for 60. We can add a little bit of power in because we're descending. Maybe 1,300 RPM. We keep that pitch to 60. A little bit more power, another 100. Perfect. And we can pitch for 58. .57 is fine.
Check AOA. Check AOA.
A little bit of power. Pitch at 58. I'll gradually come back on the power. Cut the power and just pitch for 56 until you... Okay, now round out, round out. Not bad. I got the cone. You're positive landing there. Just a little bit late on the flare, but otherwise it's very good. So get the flaps up for me.
Say again, flaps up.
Then what I'd like you to do is to back taxi at the controls. We're going to back taxi to the left there. Lopez traffic, 0 Papa Lima is back taxiing to the left to exit runway 16 Lopez. A bit of power there. So off the
traffic, Cessna 3 Lima Kilo.
Nice job there.
Decatur, 1,000.
We're going to exit the runway.
Southbound.
Exit right and then take a left. Line up back with the runway. Don't want to take a chance at a touch and go because it's such a short runway. And trees at the end.
Lopez traffic, Cherokee 55140, Fisherman Bay, left base 16.
Stop here and
Off the runway and then we can reconfigure. Okay, we can just pull up to wait till we land, take off after him. White Cessna 0 Papa Lima is taxiing at Lopez, has the aircraft in sight, and will be number 2 for takeoff after the landing, incoming aircraft. expect us a short field takeoff. For that, we'll do 10-degree flaps. Then we'll actually pitch up and maintain a speed of 50. It'll be a little higher nose attitude than you're used to. So as soon as he goes by, we'll position and we'll wait till he turns. So you can position on the runway and just wait until he turns off.
Clear to the right.
And then we position on the runway, we're going to put all our weight on the brakes. Wait till he turns off. But I'll talk you through. We're going to put all the weight on the brakes, and we're going to run up the engine to full power. Then we're going to release, and then we're going to look for 55, then rotate, and then just put the nose at about 12, 13 degrees to maintain about 56 knots. Okay. Until we're clear of the obstacles. Okay. Until he turns off. Okay, looks like he's off. Okay, so go ahead. Full power. Now release. And just neutral on the elevator until you get 55, then rotate. Now rotate. It's about 12 degrees nose high, and then just adjust your pitch for about 56, 57.
Station 91 Fox 12 space.
For the right rudder.
Right traffic. 16 Friday bird.
And according to traffic, Baker 2.
We're clear of the trees, so you can lower your nose for 60. And flaps coming up.
How's you running?
And then pitch for 10 degrees.
We're in
Nice job there.
but
Way to go.
shakes a little bit. We're going to balance things out.
We're going to follow the coastline of Lopez, so you have a nice view. Just feel free to follow the coastline, enjoy the view. Just stay just half a mile offshore, so you have the best view. By the way, that's Cattle Point there. No, White House.
Hey, Buck, where are you? I'm just east of the ferry landing. Cessna 22 Sierra, traffic 1 o'clock, 5 miles, southeastbound, 1,000 indicated, type unknown.
We'll be approaching November 520 Papa Lima. Just passing Cattle Point, like VFR flight following to Tacoma Narrows.
Cessna 520 Papa Lima will be approach clock 0151, altimeter 3002.
01510 Papa Lima. VFR, so we can do whatever we want, so let's level off at about 2,000 and just stay a little bit off the coast, enjoy the view of these beautiful little...
0 Papa Lima, radar contact Cal Point 1 mile east, 1,700, traffic, 11 o'clock, 5 miles,
level off at this altitude.
2,600, Cessna.
0 Papa Lima, roger, we're going to level off at this altitude until they pass.
Cessna 22 Sierra, traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles, southeastbound, Skyhawk 1,800.
Go 10 degrees to the right. Heading at 120. Another 10 degrees to the right. Right there is perfect. Level wings 130.
Cessna 0 Papa Lima, additional traffic 12 o'clock, west of a mile, traffic alert 12 o'clock, 1 mile, westbound 1,400, indicated, type unknown.
0 Papa Lima, looking for traffic. Oh, there we go. 0 Papa Lima has the traffic.
10 o'clock, 2 miles, northwestbound 2,700, Cessna. Cessna 22 Sierra, traffic alert, 9 o'clock, 1 mile, southeastbound, Skyhawk 1,900.
Okay, level your wings and maintain this altitude, 1,800.
6 kilo traffic, 1 o'clock, a mile and a half westbound at 1,400 unverified. 6 kilo has traffic.
Yeah, beautiful there.
VFR radar, terminate frequency change, have a good day. Good
climb up to 2,500 on a heading of 100.
00.
0 Papa Lima, traffic, no factor.
0 Papa Lima, roger. With the approach 520 Papa Lima, would like to overfly Deception Pass and then Tacoma Narrows. Is 2,000 altitude okay? 1,000.
0 Papa Lima, roger, that's approved.
0 Papa Lima, approved for 2,000 Deception Pass, thank you. Okay, go right to Deception Pass, and I'd like to show you the bridge there from the air. It's really nice. And you can get me there, just navigate. And since we're going over the water, let's, come up to 2,500 until we're a little bit further. A little bit to the left, so we're within gliding distance. Perfect, this is a good heading. Level off to 2,300. I keep the power about 2550, yeah, good. We get a little closer, we'll slow down, and then what I like you to do is kind of do it turns around the point around the bridge, and you have some really nice views below you. If you like. This is a beautiful Naval Air Station. Mount Erie.
Skywagon 205, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
205, yes sir.
We can start descending down to 2,000. We'll pull the power back to about 2,000, descend to 1,500. Start leveling off. Keep the power here, that'll slow you down a bit. Put up a little bit of flap so that you have a better view. And just maneuver for the best view. We're just looking straight down too. Altitude here. 1,400 is good. Speed around 70 to 80, yeah, no with the 70.